What up, my YouTube fans? Today you're with Drewski. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a while. I've been preoccupied. That's right, I went super nerd on you guys, and I'm loving every minute of it. Today I am doing a throwback tag questionnaire challenge thing. Just a bunch of random questions about my childhood and everything. So, number one. What year were you born? 1991. Best year ever. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. That's me, rocking that whole Oshkosh little overalls that I'm never gonna wear again. I even had a Sesame Street book. So cute. Good thing I didn't lose my good looks. Number 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? Power Rangers. Best show ever. Captain Planet. Equally great show. Number 4. What did you want to be when you grow up, and do you still want to be that? Oh, Power Ranger. Duh. Yes, I still want to be a Power Ranger, but none of that new shit. I want to be the original, like, Blue Ranger, possibly the White Ranger, Zeo, maybe. Yes. Let's see. What were your favorite toys to play with? Power Rangers, of course. Loved Power Rangers, Transformers. If I had them today, I would still be playing with them. I really did enjoy them. What is the most embarrassing thing that you remember doing? Well, I was about 4 or 5 years old and went to the zoo. And I don't actually remember it, but I remember pictures being taken. And we went to the zoo, and I was sitting there watching the giraffes. And next thing I know, I started peeing in front of the giraffes. Yeah, fun times, fun times. Indecent exposure from a young age. 3 songs you loved to listen to as a child. Not necessarily as a child, but growing up, I don't care what you say, Backstreet Boys were the shit. Okay? Larger Than Life, yeah, awesome song. Crap, what's the song called? I Want It That Way. That's what it is. And I swear, I sing that all the time at work. They want to kill me. I don't care. They're awesome songs. What was one funny thing you dressed up for as Halloween when you were younger? That would be Barney. Elementary school, there was a little Halloween party that I was taken to with my group of friends. Yes, I had friends, so, and I was dressed up as Barney. I don't know what number I'm on. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. Okay, we were doing a family picnic, and I was sitting there running around in the yard being all happy and stuff, and next thing I know I see a squirrel, and I'm like, ooh, a squirrel, so I went chasing it. It runs up a tree, and it starts throwing pecans at me. I don't like squirrels now. They're mean, and one hit me on the head, and that's why I'm so crazy. Like, I have brain damage from that thing. And that's why I'm like this way, and that's the story I'm sticking to. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? Yes. I didn't actually keep them. I have every single Pokemon card that I have ever collected. I ended up giving them to my little brother for his birthday. But I guess I could say I technically kept them because I kept them in the family. See, what was something... It just changed on me. What was something weird you used to do as a child? In our old house, my dad would be a jerk, and I would be sitting in the hallway, and he would put circus peanuts right under the door, and I would reach under the door and get them and eat them. And I've always been called Squirrel Fingers because it looked like a little squirrel was reaching up under that door trying to get them circus peanuts. Now I hate them to death. They make me throw up. So, whoa, go you. Eh. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? The first one was at that Halloween party where I dressed up as Barney. There was this guy dressed up as the Grim Reaper, and I was like 5 years old. And he kept peeking around the corner at me, and I ran screaming, and it wasn't pretty. The second thing, I did like to watch Power Rangers, and the window was open, and it was the screen there, and I tried to Power Ranger kick out of the window. Turns out, they use special effects for that kind of stuff. So I jumped out of the window and I think I landed in a bush. I mean, that might be another reason I have brain damage and I'm so weird. Who knows? And the last one. How is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? It's way, way different because as a child, we didn't have cell phones. Yeah, we didn't have little phones. It was like those huge phones. So I remember going to the store and you got those little toy phones, the cell phones, and they're like this big, gray. And when I was growing up, my first game system was the Game Boy Color. That's right. It was the see-through purple, and I had Pokemon Silver. Now, we have 2DSs. Yes, pretty, pretty. And overall, like, for me, I really didn't pay attention to the world because I was young. I just wanted to enjoy life. Now I feel the world is it's completely different, but it's not in a bad way. I mean, it's going to change. The world is going to change no matter what. It's our job to not let the world change us and we just go on about our happy lives. So, that is my throwback video. I'm filming it on Wednesday. It might be Thursday when you see this. So, woo, hashtag Throwback Thursday. So, if you liked it, comment below, like it, share it everywhere, and comment below and let me know what your childhood was like, and answer some of the questions in the comments below. Let me know what's your favorite video game, what you were doing as a child. And there you go. You're with Drewski. Have a wonderful day.